Hey, Scott Devine here, creator and founder of Scott's Bass Lessons, and this week I'm going to talk about something that is holding so many bass players back. To find out what it is and how you can get out of it, keep on watching this video. So that backing track you heard me playing along with, you can actually download that for free. Just hit the link below this video if you're watching it on YouTube, and if you're watching it on scottsbasslessons.com, it is right below this video. Now this week I want to talk about something I call the technique track. What I found is many hobby bass players have better technique than some professional bass players. But if you got them and put them on a gig in a live situation and said, hey, here's a groove of a C7, they'd literally fall apart and they wouldn't know what to do. Now, why is that? So the gag is that the reason for this is that the hobby bass players, or many hobby bass players, are not getting into a live situation. They're not practicing with friends and jamming with them. They're just sitting in their rooms and practicing. And this leads to one thing. It means that the only thing that you can really focus on is technique, because there's an instant gratification there. You sort of like work on playing a really fast line and you see instant improvement. But when you're watching, say, one of my videos and I'm saying, you've got to learn it, your chord tones and your arpeggios, and then you can get that and apply it in a live situation. If you're not putting yourself in that live situation, there's almost no point you learning that information. And if you do learn that information, try and learn it, you've actually got nowhere to apply it. So this leads to you probably working on your arpeggios and your chord tones and scales, but then you've got nowhere to apply it. So you kind of do it for a little bit and then you forget about it and get straight on with the technique again, playing faster, faster, faster. Now, how do you get out of this? How do you get out of this technique trap is what I call it. The only way to get out of it is to play with other people. You've got to put yourself in a situation where you're meeting up with people, maybe every week or every couple of weeks, and practicing with them. It could be sort of like sitting down with some friends and just having a jam. You can talk about what you want to practice together. And this is something I try and get all my students to do. Instead of just getting together with friends and just jamming out and rocking out and stuff like that, have a bit of discussion about what you want to do. Oh, I'm finding this a little bit hard. How about we work on this? How about we work on that? And if there's discussion there, your practice time together will just rocket your level of bass playing forward. And that means that when you practice your chord tones and your scales and things like that, you'll have somewhere to actually apply it instead of just, trying to do it at home and then, just forgetting about it because you're not getting anything really from it and you just shoot into the technique thing again. So this is something you really need to get in your playing, okay? Contact your friends, work out when you can get together and jam. Do this, it'll really make a difference to your bass playing. So now I want you guys to tell me your experiences with this. Is this something you're struggling with? Are you finding it hard to find people to jam with? Are you finding it hard to know what to work on when you get jamming with people? Is it certain songs, certain styles? The more that you can tell me, the more I can cater my next lessons for you. So make sure you comment below this video and let me know what you want. If you haven't subscribed to my YouTube channel yet, make sure you do so. That means you'll be notified as soon as I upload a new video. And scottsbasslessons.com. If you haven't been over there yet, check it out straight after this video. We're one of the biggest and fastest growing bass communities in the world right now. So we've got some really exciting stuff happening over there. Get over there and get in among it. And lastly, if you've enjoyed this lesson, click the like button below this video. Take it easy and get in the shed.